Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how I went about making this card. If you're a fan of pink, stick around and watch, and if you're not, watch anyway. I used Spellbinders Stitched Alphabet and some Spellbinders florals, along with Mama Elephant Slimline Basics for the background. And I thought because they're stitched, they all sort of match nicely. And it's a cute card. It's pink. Stick around and I'll show you how I did it. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to start with stitching. And I've actually used some glue at the very top there, and just while it completely dries and sets, I've popped a little bit of tape just to make sure it holds it in place. And then we're going to start stitching. So I like to start in the center and then go through. I've die cut the letters twice and glued them together. Just to give it that extra thickness, because it's quite I think the cardboard takes a bit of a beating when you stitch. So just through every hole. And when you finish that first section, just on the back side, go through to the middle and out the middle. I'm using a lovely pink metallic thread for this, and I'm using a width of 2 just for that extra thickness. Just make sure that they're even, otherwise I'll just pull this out. Didn't stitch particularly neatly. Try again. Just sometimes it gets caught. So you don't have the best tension. I love that we now have dies to help us do this. I remember years ago I'd made stitched cards and we'd punch holes in a pattern manually and then stitch them. This is so much easier. Alright, I'm going to stitch all of these and I'll be back. So I just thought I'd show you how I started. So I started in the corner. You've got to pick a place where you can easily glue your knot. So I always pop a little bit of glue down. Oop, that's a lot. Just take some of that off. So pop some glue down, and then I put a little bit over the top. Then I take a little bit of tape pop it on. It's too much tape. So I've just pop a bit of tape on there and then trim off the tail. And that tape just holds it in place long enough for that glue to dry. Gives a little bit of extra hold. So I'll stitch all the way down the B, and then I'll do the same. I'll tape the corner up here. Okay, so I've just finished my second letter, B. I thought I would show you the back. So between each of the flowers, I just loop between them and try and do it straight through here where you can't see. You've just got to be mindful, because otherwise, you know, if you go diagonally, you can see where the thread's been put, but it's nice and clean on the front. I thought I'd show you the needle that I'm using is a tapestry size 18 to 22. I like the smaller one. Okay, so I have stitched all the letters, and now I'm going to glue onto a backing, so like the solid letter backing dies that come with the set. Can be a bit hard because they've got the stitching on the back, so it can make it a bit hard to glue. Put them under something heavy so they stick. Okay, I think I'm going to have to die cut normal cardstock. Oh, these might glue okay. I'll be back. Okay, so I've decided not to go with the copper card and just went with a nice flat cardstock. I think it looks better and it glued a lot better as well. This is a bit crooked. Okay, so I've cut out my it's Slimline Card front. This is from a Mama Elephant Slimline Basic Starter Kit. I think I'll pop it in the description below. And I'm going to ink blend these two Altenew colours, Rose Quartz and Puffy Heart. I want something nice and bright and fun. Okay. So I want it darker down the bottom and then deeper at the top. So I'm going to start with a lighter colour and then blend all the way. So it was moving around too much for my liking, so I grabbed out my Waffle Flower sticky mat and I am going to blend on that. I want lots of lovely colour down, so I'm just layering it up. Now I'm going to go over with my Puffy Heart. And blend the bottom. I really thought that this style would be fun because it's got the stitching look for the border, and then we're putting it with the stitched letters, so I think it'll all tie in quite nicely. Bit more colour. Okay, that's looking great. I'm just going to clean my brush. Okay, so for the extra blended look, I'm going back over with my really lighter colour and just blending over the entire thing again, just so it all blends in and it's nice and smooth. like that. That looks nice. Okay, so I'm back. I've glued on the card front onto the card base, and I've tried to line up how I think I should glue it on. Whether it'll go on that neat once it's glued, I don't know, but that looks right to me, so wish me luck. I'm going to try and glue it now. Okay, so it's all popped on. I think it looks okay. I've die cut some little flowers out, and I'm just inking them in the middle to give them a bit of shade, but also tie in the colours. So I used the base borderline colour for the flowers, and I'm just using the ink so it all sort of ties together. I'm just going to pop the centre in that. If I can get it to turn around. Here we go. Put that in, and just to give it some shape, I've just shaped it in the palm of my hand. The centre doesn't want to stay. There we go. Then I have these lovely little layered ones, which I will ink up and shade, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's coming together really well. I think I might just add some sparkles for that extra bling. Decisions. Sometimes I find it difficult to know where to put them because I want them to look random and not too perfect. I think you'd have to like pink to like this card because it's very pink. This is it, all done. I think it looks quite sweet. If you like this video, be sure to like and hit subscribe, and let me know if you think it's too much pink, because I think it might be. Thanks for watching.